Greetings, everyone. Aiden here, and welcome to what will be the finale for the first playthrough, where we will be getting the first two gallery images unlocked by the end of this part. Uh, we've only got 13 more items left to get before we achieve 100% item completion. We're over the 2-hour mark already, so we're gonna be there's only two that we can get. That's perfectly fine. Our first order of business is going to be all the way back in Kraid's lair. We got ourselves a missile to get. Wow, those zoomers were actually playing really nice. Luckily, I have a relatively decent route, so I might need to change that. But now that we've got the gravity suit, we can come over here and, well, we need to use that to get over here. And yeah, we needed the Shinespark to get to that missile. Don't. Thank you. Jeez Louise. To get to that, and it can be a bit of a pain to get out of there using the morph ball Shinespark, or the ball spark, I guess you could call it. Now, just to make things a little bit quicker, that way we aren't having to, like, just do a ton of jumping. I figured I would, just take that lower path in that room. That way I don't have to worry about those stupid insects as well, potentially knocking me off down into there. But as you saw, that particular shortcut requires power bombs. Come over here, shoot the block with the missile, and you have access to this area. Now, earlier in one of the previous parts, I did state that I didn't darn it, wasn't high enough up. I did state I didn't want to take that one hallway, but whatever. It's fine. I don't mind taking it. Now, one thing of note, by the end of the playthrough, by the time when it comes time to getting the second of the ending images, I'm going to have a total of 250 missiles, 30 super missiles, and 18 power bombs. So yeah, fun times. I love being able to do that. I really do. It is super handy. Alright, so we got the super missile and the, one of the missiles. All that's left here is, well, I've got 2 more items to get. And it requires me to backtrack a tiny bit. Ah, darn it. Oh, well. So, come on down here. And that block right there requires a missile to break through. Technically 2. And here we go. Three missiles. All it takes to come up here and grab a power bomb expansion. Alright. And now to grab the last missile tank. I'll wait for that block to come back, and here we go. Alright, that's everything in Norfair. I do believe. Let me double check. Got 2 in Norfair. And we got the power bomb. Alright. Good, good, good. Now to head into Ridley's lair. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I do like being able to do that. Unfortunately, yeah, we've got a long ways to go. That way leads to that map room, if memory serves. So, yeah, let's just keep moving. I don't know why I bothered, but oh well. Anyways, we're pretty much... We've got nothing left to do here. Thankfully, we have ourselves a nice, handy little shortcut. By way of this. So honestly, I kind of wonder, now that I think about it, I actually kind of do wonder whether or not, it would have been faster to just take the elevator. Oh well. Either way, we need to come down here. Alright. Doesn't matter which route you take, you just need to make your way over to the far left side. And down here. Where, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fond of getting a majority of the items in Ridley's lair. Like, at all. Make sure you open the door in the map room or you're not making it through. Start from over here. Oh boy. Oh, for a moment I thought I messed that up. But yeah, you only get one chance. You mess this up, well, that's it. But you gotta ledge grab, shoot a missile into that block, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now, one problem with this is, honestly, one of the few problems I have with this game is what happens when the power bomb is active. While the power bomb is exploding or coming, the explosion is going back in to where into its epicenter. You can't pause, and you also are unable to maintain a ledge grab. So keep that in mind if you're using power bombs. It's it makes certain things rather problematic. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, and No! Well, I got one of them. Unfortunately, that missile block will have reset. I do believe. So, yay. Yeah, seeing as that one there is... Oh. No! I really despise this room. It is very easy to mess up trying to get the other missile that's here. And I'm not gonna lie, times like this, I do wish I had access to the fusion. Nope. Oh, wait. There we go. Far easier to do, this time around than in practice. And in order to get out, you're gonna need to... Well, you're gonna need a Shinespark. Ugh. Pain in the neck, I tell you. But not as bad as the last of the missiles that we need to get. Because there's 2 more to get. Ah, too high. Nope. Alright, come up here. Be quick about it. Ah! I probably should have shot before I did this Shinespark to continue the speed boost, but oh well. Alright, I'll start from here and keep moving over to the right. And I messed up. Whoops. There we go. I just barely touched that, so I almost messed up. But you need to get on that platform and Shinespark over this way to reach where the last 2 missiles in Ridley's lair are. Oh boy. Start from here, get up a Shinespark. And make sure you're standing when you come up here. Just saying. Now, I used the power bomb just to make this trip a little bit easier, because otherwise I'd be racing against time. Because those bomb blocks, basically they rapidly move around, and you have to basically space jump your way around to get to that. Before it blocks itself off, if memory serves, or something like that. It's been a good long while. So right here we have more speed blocks, but now for probably the most problematic missile tank to get. Start up a thing, shoot a missile, and then you have to time your jump just right to make it through this. What makes it part of the problem is that, well, these are speed blocks. You can't get through them by holding a charge. And to make matters worse, we have a missile block right here. I'll show what the room looks like. It's a thing. We got breakable blocks right there. This says another one, but yeah. Oh god. I was afraid that it was gonna end up fixing itself. I'm not gonna lie. Ah. Oh well. Alright, let's try that again. Every time. That tends to be the case with me. As far as like where I end up during while trying to get this. I've only maybe ever done a first try once. I'm not my least favorite Shinespark missile in the entire franchise. Oh well. Got it. Yes. Okay. And that is the last of the missiles. All that's left are 4 items, one of which we're saving for last, like, for one thing so that we can get 2 of the gallery images. But, yeah. All that's left is going back to Chozodia. Primarily the ruins that we had to make our way through. Huh, didn't know those actually came back. Cool. That was actually kind of cool to know. Anyways, we're gonna take advantage of that little boost mechanism off to the side. And I'm not necessarily worried about anything else. Need to come over here. I can't believe this, though. Anyways. Checking. Okay, got everything here. Got everything here. Alright. Be goody. Let's see how long I can maintain this little Shinespark. Or this little... Ah, darn. Oh well. I maintained it a pretty fair distance. I love seeing how far I can take the speed boost jump at times. I'm not gonna lie. So... Yeah... I'm gonna take the upper route. Wow, I actually almost had a Shinespark. Or I mean a speed boost go. So that's kinda cool. But yeah, we've got a long way to go. We gotta destroy the space pirate that was there. Oh, I keep forgetting that one's there. I'm not gonna lie. Grab that. quickest way to grab the last super missile. No! Not sure how running into that didn't trigger an alert, but whatever. Go with it. Power bomb is the only way to get past that. We can't shortcut through the lava room, unfortunately. We get to take the long way. I might, in subsequent playthroughs that require 100%, I might actually, or in the following playthroughs, I mean, that require 100%, I may just, come over here and get this last, power bomb, early before actually doing the rest of the cleanup. Like, on the way out. Anyways. Moving on. I don't need to save. But yeah, you need at least 2 power bombs to get over here. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Come over here, and well, there we go. That's the last of the power bombs. Now all that remains are a couple of energy tanks. Thankfully, are relatively easy to get. It'll be a butt game. And then there is, I will say this much, even though it's gonna be a little bit before I get it. The final E-tank, or energy tank, is gonna be, honestly, a pain to get. Or not. I didn't even think of doing this in my test run. Come down here. Make my way through the lower exit. Look at that. We can get the we can get this done. No problem now. Otherwise, I would have had to take a much longer, like a more roundabout route. Alright. Now that those enemies have been cleared out, we can start up getting a speed boost so that we can store it and Shinespark right there. Otherwise, you're going to end up hitting some stuff and bonking your head. Either way, now it's time to make our way back up to that save room up at the very tip top. And I did not manage to store up a charge. That's fine. That's fine. Gotta love how their how their little plasma beam can knock you out of a screw attack. Honestly, that's fine. It's not that big a deal. And with this much health, I don't see us needing to back off. Needing to worry about dying. As you can see that was actually a pretty good demonstration about the effects of the power bomb on a ledge grab. I am so glad I opened that earlier. All right. Too bad that actually doesn't work as far as like using missiles to break bomb blocks. That would have been pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know I don't need to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right. Cool. We're finally here. Our final save. Look at that. 250 missiles, 30 super missiles, and 18 power bombs. All that remains is an energy tank, and well, we'll get that once we complete, once we gather the first of the gallery images. Anyways, a couple things to show off here. We have this. Oh, I broke that. But we also have this, just in case you don't have any power bombs. I'm gonna go ahead and break that power bomb block, series of power bomb blocks though, so, yeah. Down there is the last of the, E-tanks. I'm gonna go ahead and show, what makes this one relatively problematic. And part of the reason why I'm leaving it for last. Darn it. Oh well. Yeah, trigger that. There's no way to this stays up. This stays down if you trigger one of those. Your best bet, honestly, is to charge up a Shinespark, a speed boost, store it, or break through those blocks, go back up there, store up a thing, come down here, and time a Shinespark right as you drop off the ledge to make it across. It's obnoxious. That is your best bet. Otherwise, you're gonna be kind of hurting, in a way. Anyways, we're at the final boss. Let's go. Mecha Ridley. It's basically just a sentry bot, though. I'm not gonna lie. And we have... Alright. First order of business is to, well, take off the container. And on this difficulty, it's just gonna take a couple super missiles to defeat. Or it takes a few super missiles. That's all it takes. At least for non 100%. Gets a bit of a power boost. And I believe a health boost. At 100%. Anyways. I love being able to do that. I've had to practice well, not really had to practice, but I had to run this escape sequence so many times on a different thing, like on the Wii U version, so I could get that Alright, it should be far enough over. Yeah. No, you turn back around. Thank you. Did not mean to do that. I'm trying to save some time and see whether or not I can actually pull this off. Yes, I did it. I've never been able to pull that off, ever. Anyways, we're at the end of the game. Literally. All that remains is getting rid of these two obnoxious enemies. In order to open these gates. And hop in the ship. We're done. Now, here's the thing. I'll go ahead and show this escape sequence and whatnot, or this little bit right here, but once it cuts the credits, I will be cutting away to the ending screen where it shows time and item percentage, and then the gallery image. But yeah, I'll be showing the credits once we get the next ending image. So yeah, be right back. Okay, well, we've reached the end of the credits. Let's see that glorious 99%. Oh yeah. Also, after seeing that little, the little trademark stuff at the end, we see every time, no matter what, you will see this little bit where we see that Samus has a little girl. Drew on the ruins mural. Anyways. That's proof of how long it took, I believe. Anyway, clear time. 2 hours, 32 minutes, 21 seconds overall. Rate for collecting items is 99%. Alright, good. And that is our first ending. Over 2 hours, less than 100% on normal or hard. Alright, and now I get to show part of the reason, the main reason why I was contemplating going ahead and getting the gallery image for easy, or that one right there that you see, the third one down on the list. But yeah, beating it unlocks the gallery as well as the original Metroid, much like on Zero Mission. But as you can see here, we get a nice little Samus icon on the side. And when you click Start Game, you can click Continue in case you haven't gathered everything. And when you open up your pause menu, you get to see your time down in the bottom left, as well as how many of each item is in each area, as well as how many remain, which can really help out quite a bit. And that particular bit, the time and the item completion, like how many of each item is in each area, yeah, that actually carries over to any other playthroughs for that file. Anyways, let's get this E-Tank and finish this game, this first playthrough. Timing the jump for this is so frustrating at times, and yet I did it second try. Okay, game. Did not mean to charge it there, but oh well. I messed up. Okay, that was actually kind of smooth. I like that. I like that a lot. There we go. That should be just right. Yes. Alright, we are at 100% item completion now. But yeah, including suit upgrades and the unknown items, there are 100 items in the entire game. And now we get to see just how much more difficult this guy is, because he only dealt about half a tank if memory serves. It also took less shots to take care of the little hatch. Look at that. 3 super missiles. Ah, not fast enough on that. Couldn't get the triple. Oh, sneaky. Alright, done. And we got 9 super missiles left. That's a-okay. Just in case I mess up that little Shinespark trick that I did. But yeah, it takes a fair bit longer this time. Like before, just get a move on. Luckily, like, I'm drawing a blank on what I was trying to say. I had that big a brain fart. Ooh, I almost got hit there. I did get a little bit of contact damage, but that's a-okay with me. Oh, before I forget. Just in case it decides to try and start walking again. Ah, okay. And that's why I'm glad I held on to some of the super missiles. Taking that shortcut though, that comes in super handy on hard mode. Just saying. As well as a little bit of an exploit. Come down here to spawn them and then just stand here and get ready to start blasting them because they get stuck there for some reason. I like using that especially on hard mode and especially the under 15% runs. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we've done it. We have gotten 2 of the ending images, I should say. I am a-okay with that. But yeah. Not really sure what all to say now because I've pretty much said what I needed to during this first playthrough. I am contemplating on having a video out later this week in regards to doing the easy mode run. That way I can just get that done and over with. I don't really feel like loading this file up again and just holding the fast forward button or just sitting there for another hour and a half just to achieve that that third ending image or gain that third ending image. It would probably take me about as long to play through easy mode. I don't need to get everything on easy mode. That way, the only thing that'll remain, as far as like the next playthrough goes, will be the under 2 hours stuff for normal and hard. And those can be a bit of a thing, especially the hard mode under 2 hours, 100%. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I know for sure I'm not looking forward to taking on Ridley in the under 15% hard mode run. But yeah, this has been a pretty fun start to the to this project. And, yeah. I did like that previous ending image where it was her just hanging out in the gravity suit. But now that we've achieved 100%, we get the Zero suit. And hey, the ending image has her in basically a tracksuit of sorts. Two hours, 33 minutes, 10 seconds in total, and 100% items gathered. Excellent. All right. Doing all that only took me just under 50 minutes for this particular part. So yeah. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed. And as always, until next time. Oh, better mark this first. Until next time, y'all take care.